Hi guys, good day, it's me, Teacher MJ. Our topic for today class is all about relations and functions. So without further ado, let's do this topic. Now this is already part 4 of our video class. The part 1 of our video is we actually discussed class with regards to the set of ordered pairs. For the part 2, there would be table of values. For the part 3, there would be mapping. And then in today's video class, we'll be focusing on the graph. Alright, now question class, how will you determine if the given graph is a function or not? So later on class, we will have example like this. We have given ordered pairs and then we're going to graph this one and then we're going to determine if the given set of ordered pairs is a function or not. Example class, this one right here. So we have this graph. For number 1, we have a straight line. For number 2, we have a curve going to the right and this will be called parabola. So we have this parabola. And then for number 3, so we have this graph. And then for number 4, we have this graph. Now question class, how will you determine if the given graph is a function or not? Now very easy class, if you're going to determine if the given graph is a function or not, just simply have a vertical line test. Once again class, just simply draw a vertical line. There would be vertical line test. If there's only one point intersect in this given graph, once again class, if there's only one point lie on the vertical line test, therefore class, it will be a function. Now if there are 2 or more points lie on the vertical line test, it will not be a function class. Easy as that class. So let's have example number 1 class for you to really understand this one class. Once again class, example number 1. You have this graph and the teacher will ask you, is this a function or not? Now very easy class, just simply draw a vertical line test. If there's only one point lie on the vertical line test, therefore class, it will be a function. Alright, let's have that vertical line test. Just simply draw vertical line. Alright, vertical line. How many points class lie on this vertical line? That's correct, that's only one point, right? There's only one point intersect in this given graph. Once again class, draw vertical line test. Now if there's only one point intersect in this given graph, therefore class, it will be a function. Anywhere in this graph class, if you draw vertical line test, example, you draw vertical line test here. How many points intersect in this graph? Only one point. Only one point. Another vertical line test. How many points? Only one point. Another vertical line test. How many points? Only one point. Now if there's only one point intersect in this graph, okay, if there's only one point intersect in this graph, therefore class, this will be a function. Easy as that class. Example number 1, it will be a function. Alright, so let's have example number 2. Let's do it step by step. You draw vertical line test. Vertical line test. How many points class intersect in this graph? That's correct, there are 2 points. 1 and then 2. Another vertical line test. How many points class? That's correct, there are 2 points. 1 and then 2. Therefore class, for number 2, this will not be a function. So not a function for number 2. Alright, very easy, right? For this one right here. So not a function with regards to example number 2. Alright, so let's have example number 3. Another example. Then later on class, you will have your activity. So number 3. Once again, simply draw vertical line test. Let's have this one. Vertical line test. How many points? We have 2 points. 1 and then 2. 2 points. How about this one? Only 1 point, but in this one right here, in the middle part, you have 2 points. 1 and then 2. So you have 2 points. This one right here, you have 2 points. 1 and then 2. So therefore class, this will not be a function. Once again class, this will not be a function because you have 2 points. 1 and then 2 points lie on the same vertical line test. So 1 and then 2. So therefore, this will not be a function. Not a function. Alright, how about example number 4? Alright, let's do that. So vertical line test. How many points? Only 1 point lie on this graph. Only 1 point. Only 1 point. This one right here. Only 1 point. This one right here. Only 1 point. So therefore, this will be a function. That's it class, very easy, right? So that's how you determine class if the given graph is a function or not. Just simply draw a vertical line test. If there is only one point intersect on the graph, therefore class, it will be a function. Now if there are 2 points intersect on the graph with that given vertical line, it will not be a function. Okay, it will not be a function. So later on, you will have your activity, and then you're going to determine class if it's a function or not. Alright, so let's plot this one. So we have given set of ordered pairs, and then we're going to plot this one on the Cartesian plane. And then we're going to determine if this is a function or not. I know, class, you have this one, plotting of points during your grade 8. Alright, so we're going to plot this one, and then we're going to determine if the given set of ordered pair is a function or not. Alright, let's try that. Alright, so these are the given. So once again, I know you have this one, class, during your grade 8 on how to plot points. But if you want to learn more on how to plot points, I will just put the link on the description down below. Feel free to see the video class. Alright, so let's start with this one. The given ordered pair, we have 4 and then negative 2. So this is x, and this will be y. So x is positive 4, this one right here. Y is negative 2, so this one right here. So this will be the point. Alright, positive 4 for x, y is negative 2, this one right here. Alright, do it step by step. X value is negative 1, y is positive 2, negative 1 and then positive 2, this one right here. Alright, x is positive 3, y is negative 3, positive 3, and then y is negative 3, this one right here. Okay, this one right here. Next one, we have x, positive 4, and then y is positive 2. Positive 4 for x, y is positive 2, so this one right here. Alright, and then x is positive 1, and then y is positive 5. So 1 for x, so x is positive 1, and then y is positive 5. This one right here. Alright, and then simply connect the points, class. Once again, you start with this one. So you have 4 and then negative 2. Once again, class, if you have given set of ordered pairs, you can easily determine, class, if this is a function or not. If the given x value, the given input is repeating with different outputs, automatic, class, this will be a function. Example, class, this one right here. X value 4 is repeating with different outputs. There will be negative 2 and then positive 2. Automatic, class, this will not be a function. Once again, class, if the x value is repeating with different outputs, the x value, class, is repeating with different outputs, we have negative 2 and then positive 2. Automatic, class, just based on this given ordered pair, we know this is not be a function. Not a function. Okay, this is not a function, class. Automatic, class, by just simply checking the x value is repeating. Of course, we know this will not be a function. But let's check that one, class, based on the graph. Alright, let's do that. You start with this one. 4 and then negative 2 going to negative 1 and then positive 2. So 4, negative 2 going to negative 1 and then positive 2. This one right here. Do it step by step. And then next will be 3 and then negative 3. 3 and then negative 3. Positive 3, negative 3. This one right here. Alright, and then 4. 4 and then positive 2. 4 and then positive 2. This one right here. Alright, and then last one, we have 1 and then 5. 1 and then 5. This one right here. Positive 1 and then 5. Positive 1 for x. Y is positive 5. This one right here. And this will be our graph, class. This will be our graph, class. Once again, class, simply do it step by step. You follow this one. You start with this one. This point. 4 and then negative 2. Next one will be 1, negative 1 and then 2. Sorry. Negative 1 and then 2. Next will be 3 and then negative 3. X is positive 3. Y is negative 3. And then this one, 4 and then positive 2. Last one, we have 1 and then positive 5. And this will be our graph, class. So let's check. Alright, so let's check, class. Just simply draw vertical line, and we call that one vertical line test. If there are 2 points lie on the vertical line, therefore it will not be a function. Alright, let's do that. Vertical line. How many points? 1, 2, 3. We have 3 points. 2 or more points lie on the same vertical line, therefore it will not be a function. So this will not be a function, class. Another vertical line. Yep, we have 2 points. 1 and then 2. Automatic, class, this will not be a function, class. Easy as that, class. Vertical line test. How many points? 1, 2, and then 3. We have 3 points. So 2 or more points lie on the same vertical line. Therefore, class, this will not be a function. That's it, class. Easy as that, class, with regards to example number 1. So let's proceed now to example number 2. Alright, so let's proceed now to example number 2. Then later on, class, you will have your activity. Alright, so example number 2. Given ordered pairs, we have negative 2 and then 5. So x is negative 2, y is positive 5. Alright, so negative 2 and then positive 5. This one right here. Alright, negative 2 and then positive 5. X is negative 2, y is positive 5. Alright, this one, x is 0, and then y is positive 6. So this one right here, x is 0, then y is positive 6. Alright, the other one, we have 2 and then 4. X is positive 2, y is positive 4. 2 and then 4, this one right here. Alright, the other one, we have x is positive 4, and then y is negative 3. Positive 4 and then negative 3, this one right here. Last one, we have x positive 5 and then y is positive 3. Positive 5 for x and then y is positive 3. This one right here. Alright, so this will be the points. So connect this one. Alright, so once again, class, remember this one, class. You check, class, the given ordered pairs if the x value is repeating. Nope, the x value is not repeating. Automatic, class, this will be a function. Okay, once again, class, for the set of ordered pairs, if the x value is not repeating, automatic, class, this will be a function. But let's check that one, class. With regards to the graph, simply connect this one. Alright, so simply connect the points. So we have this one. Alright, 2 and then 4. This one right here, and then 4 and then negative 3. This one right here. Alright, simply connect the points, and then this one right here. Alright, and then simply have a vertical line, or we call that one vertical line test. Only one point, only one point, only one point. You draw vertical line, only one point. Alright, so you draw vertical line, only one point. This one right here. Draw vertical line, only one point. This one right here. So therefore, class, this will be a function. So for number 2, class, this will be a function. That's it, class. You're all set. That's how you answer this one, class. Very easy, right? Alright, so this will be your activity. So let's have your activity. Alright, so let's have our activity, class. So this will be our activity. We have 5, 6, 7, and then 8. So let me answer number 5, class, and then you try number 6, number 7, and then number 8. You determine, class, if the given graph is a function or not. Alright, so number 5, let me try this one. Let's have vertical line test. Draw vertical line, only one point. Draw another vertical line, only one point. Draw another vertical line, only one point. Another vertical line, only one point. Another vertical line, only one point. Therefore, class, for number 5, this will be a function. Number 5, class, is a function. Alright, so you try this one, class. Number 6, number 7, and then number 8. And then you put your answer, class, on the comment section down below. Let me check, class, if you really understand our topic. So once again, class, I hope you learned something new today. If you like this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. You share it to your friends and to your classmates so that we can help more students. Once again, this is Teacher MJ. Have a great day, class. Goodbye for now. Bye-bye.